you guys, it's your girl Vicky Chu here again, and today I have my other sister Marina, and today we're gonna make her into a mermaid. I look like trash right now, don't worry, we're filming another day of our Halloween makeup challenge right after this one. For me, I have just really bad acne and stuff right now, so I didn't want to put on makeup and then remove it and then put on more makeup later. And the products that we've already put on her face, because as you can tell she's already baking and all that fun stuff, is the e.l.f. foundation, and it's the lightest one that there is, and then the concealer from Sephora, which is the word I can't pronounce ever, Fleur de Sel, I think, no one's corrected me yet, and then the e.l.f. setting powder all over her face, and then the beauty blender to apply the bake right now. So that's what I've already set her base
also,
with.
we
put moisturizer on her face before this, and it was the First Aid Beauty moisturizer to moisturize her face before we put all this on. And I'm going to start with her cheeks, and then we'll move on to the eyes and all that fun stuff. Today we're doing a mermaid look on her, by the way, you guys. That's why I have my little mermaid ears on right now. And I'm going to start with the Cheek Parade palette for her contour. It's by Benefit, and I'm going to take Hoola and Hoola Light and mix them together and then put it on her face just to start carving out her face.
A wild animal will soon appear.
Hey guys, this is Jake. I'm going to take my blood sugar palette, and this is my dog. He's been in the background of a couple of my videos. He's just very curious. He doesn't know what the phone is doing up there. But, so I'm going to take the blood sugar palette, and now I'm going to take my Cheek Parade palette, all the blushes mixed together, and I'm going to put it down on her face, and then I'm going to add the color Root Canal, the purple, the bright purple, and Jeffree Star's blood sugar palette on top of that, so that way we get a pink and purple ombre look for her cheeks.
Okay, but look at my dog's face while I'm applying this eyeshadow and blush mixture on my sister's cheek. He's very confused, and now he's going to sleep. Jake is slowly making himself comfortable in my sister's lap to sleep in it.
Now I'm going to take my Jeffree Star 24 karat palette, and I'm going to take the colors Sarcophagus and a Legendary. Sorry, my dog's sleeping on her lap right now. I think it's super funny. I'm going to take Sarcophagus and Legendary and mix them together and put it over her blush to give it a little bit more of a shimmer look, and then we'll move on to the next step. This is the color A Whole New World. It also has numbers, if that helps. It's 1813. The purple shimmer when she turns her head. It looks a little...
I didn't clarify, but I used A Whole New World by ColourPop on her cheek earlier, that purple color that I was holding, and I put it over her blush to make it more of a purple and pink ombre look again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. It would mean the whole world to me.
Now I'm going to grab the eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay, the primer potion, the original, and I'm going to put that on her eyes, and then the base in my Kat Von D palette, which is the white called Female Trouble, and then I'll be right back. Her eyes are nice and gone. We're going to add the blue from this called Waters, which is perfect because we're doing a mermaid look. So I'm going to add Waters right in the crease of her crease/eyebrow bone area to start building up that blue color on the outside.
And for some reason, my sister lost it at this point. She giggles a lot during this whole filming process. That's probably why there's a lot of cutouts, but it's okay. It took her a minute, but now she's all good.
Grab that green called Pink Flamingo, and I'm going to put it over the blue because she has green and blue hair right now, so that way it matches all cohesive with her mermaid-esque look.
By the way, the palette that I'm using by Kat Von D is called a Divine palette, and I really love the green out of it. It's really shimmery, and I just really like how the green looks. It's like a really bright green. In addition, I don't know what's on my Ariel hat. I think it might be makeup on the brim, and I didn't notice it until right now.
I'm going to take the NYX glitter kit and I'm going to put the eyeshadow primer right in the center so that way the glitter will stick with the concealer brush, and I'm going to grab the green teal color right here and pack it onto her eyes. You guys remember that this is very hard to do, and try to do it one eye at a time to make sure it looks really clean, because the glitter glue stuff dries down really fast, so it's going to be hard to achieve doing both eyes at once. So I suggest trying it one eye at a time, and that way you can fix it as you need, especially because it's going to be harder to fix it in the end once it's dried down.
I've tried to make my mistakes better by putting the eye primer over the glitter after it's dried down, and it just made it look really clumpy and ugly. So trying to get it the first time around while it's still wet is the best way for this to look really clean. You can also try and use a Stila shimmer instead of a glitter if you're not about doing the complicated life. Try and use one of their liquid eyeshadows by Stila, and it will give you a shimmer, not a full-on glitter, but a shimmer. Oh, by the way, the brush I'm using is my concealer brush. I'm using that to apply the glitter glue for underneath the glitter, and I'm almost using it as if I'm cutting her crease, but without a concealer. Instead, I'm using the primer and then putting the glitter on right afterwards. Don't be afraid to pack it on, you guys. If you're like me, you like a lot of glitter, and I love how it looks from afar and up close and in photos. I've never had problems with it getting in my eyes. It usually stays on for a long time. The only problem that there is so far is fallout, so I'll be grabbing my big brush right now and brushing out the fallout as soon as I put the lid on this thing. Wait for it to dry before opening up your eyes all the way, you guys. That's why she's keeping your eyes closed.
Now I'm going to take the Duo eyelash glue and I'm going to grab some pearls and maybe some gems, and I'm going to start dazzling her face with it to give it a more mermaid-esque look.
So I'm only going to do one gem for you guys on camera. I'm going to do the rest off camera because with my nails it makes it very hard to apply gems.
Put some gems on her, you can see it a little bit, but we'll bring you in closer so that way you can see it all up close. But now I'm going to grab this Maybelline mascara. You guys can use whatever mascara you guys have, and I'm going to put on some MAC eyeliner and pop on some lashes on her, and then we'll work on the lips, and then we will bring you in close to see her now that the eyelashes and mascara and eyeliner are applied. I'm going to grab Diamond by Jeffree Star and his family palette. I believe he has this as a single to sell. But yeah, I'm going to grab this really cool blue color and I'm going to put it over her lips, and then I'm going to grab Ice Cold and pop it into the inner corners of her eyes. Now I'm going to grab the Jeffree Star 24 karat palette, and I'm going to grab the color Legendary, this like really pretty pink, and I'm going to tap it right over her lips to give it a more mermaid feel by having it have a little bit of a cool shimmer. You can do this with any color that you want. You can do like golds, you can do like, basically I've used this gold on this and it looks really cool. You can use the Dark Horse on it, you can use King Tut, you can use Giza, you can use a mixture, and it makes it really cool. And that is the final look. I'm going to bring you guys in closer so that way you guys can see everything that I've done to her face.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. You can definitely use this for a mermaid look or a fairy look, as long as you take away the pearls and just made it all gems. You can make it into a fairy look really, really easily. Hi, Jake! He's stealing them. Hi, Jake.